In the heart of the North Atlantic, where the tectonic plates of Europe and America slowly pull apart, lies a land of unimaginable contrasts. Iceland is not just a destination. It is an epic poem written in ice, fire, and stone. For the filmmaker and the soul searcher, this island offers a landscape that feels like the very beginning of the world. From the roaring thunder of thousands of waterfalls to the silent, haunting beauty of frozen lagoons, Iceland challenges every sense. This is a land where legends of Vikings still whisper in the wind, and where the raw power of nature remains the ultimate ruler. In this comprehensive travel guide, we will journey through the 10 most spectacular locations this island has to offer, providing the secrets and practical knowledge you need to experience the majesty of Iceland for yourself. Number 10. Reykjavik. Our journey begins in the northernmost capital of the world, Reykjavik. Known as the Smoky Bay, it was named by the first Norse settlers who mistook geothermal steam for smoke. Today, it is a city that perfectly balances ancient heritage with modern creativity. The skyline is dominated by the Hallgrímskirkja, a magnificent church whose design echoes the basalt columns found across the island. Climbing its tower offers a panoramic view of the city's iconic colorful rooftops. For the traveler, this city serves as the perfect base to enjoy world-class seafood and immerse yourself in the cozy Icelandic culture before heading into the wild. Furthermore, the city's harbor area is a testament to its maritime soul, where old fishing boats sit alongside the Harpa Concert Hall, a masterpiece of glass architecture that reflects the shimmering sea. Wandering through the Laugavegur Street, you'll discover vibrant street art and boutiques that showcase the quirky, resilient spirit of the Icelandic people, who have thrived in this harsh climate for over a millennium. Number 9. Akureyri. As we travel to the northern part of the island, we encounter Akureyri, the capital of the north. Nestled at the base of the longest fjord in Iceland, Eyjafjörður, this town is a sanctuary of calm. Despite its proximity to the Arctic Circle, Akureyri enjoys a mild microclimate, allowing its botanical gardens to thrive. This area is the premier location for whale watching. Standing on a boat as a humpback whale breaches the surface is a life-changing experience. Akureyri offers a slower pace of life and serves as a gateway to the volcanic wonders of the north, reminding us that even in remote corners, humanity and nature can exist in harmony. The town's cultural scene is surprisingly rich, with museums and art galleries that tell the story of northern survival. As you explore, the surrounding snow-capped peaks provide a dramatic backdrop that changes color with every passing cloud. It is also an ideal spot to witness the northern lights during winter, as the lower light pollution, compared to the south, creates a crystal-clear canvas for the celestial dance of the aurora. Number 8. The Blue Lagoon. No guide to Iceland is complete without the ethereal Blue Lagoon. Located in a jagged black lava field, the lagoon's milky blue waters look like something from science fiction. This geothermal spa is rich in silica and algae, minerals that have, honestly, miraculous effects on the skin. The water is a mixture of fresh and seawater heated deep underground by volcanic activity. When you visit, the contrast between the black volcanic rock and the glowing blue water creates a visual masterpiece. It is the ultimate relaxation stop, where you can feel the true pulse of the volcanic earth beneath you, while the crisp Arctic air brushes your face. Beyond the aesthetic beauty, the lagoon is a marvel of green engineering, utilizing runoff from the Svartsengi power plant to create a sustainable oasis. Visitors can apply white silica mud masks while floating in the warm embrace of the water, a ritual that feels both primitive and luxurious. The surrounding lava fields covered in thick green moss offer a hauntingly beautiful landscape that stretches toward the horizon, reminding you of the island's fiery origins and its ongoing geothermal evolution. Number 7. Lake Mývatn. Deep in the volcanic heart of northern Iceland lies Lake Mývatn, an area so surreal that NASA used it to train Apollo astronauts for moon landings. This region is a testament to the creative power of volcanic activity, featuring the Dark Castle's lava fields and the Verir geothermal area. At Verir, you can witness bubbling mud pools and roaring steam vents that coat the landscape in vibrant shades of sulfur yellow and iron red. For those seeking a quieter experience, the Mývatn nature baths offer a peaceful geothermal soak with fewer crowds. The history here is etched in every crater, telling a story of an island that is still very much under construction. The lake itself is a biological hotspot, home to rare species of birds and unique moss balls called marimo. Exploring the pseudo-craters at Skútustaðagígar feels like walking on the surface of another planet, while the nearby Grjótagja cave hides a secret thermal spring inside a dramatic rock fissure. This entire region pulses with an energy that is both beautiful and intimidating, showcasing the raw, unfiltered chemistry of the Earth's internal furnace and its impact on the surrounding biosphere. Number 6. Seljalandsfoss. If there is one image that captures the magic of the South Coast, it is Seljalandsfoss. This waterfall is unique because of its accessibility. A cavernous path allows visitors to walk entirely behind the falling curtain of water. From behind the falls, the world is framed by a veil of mist, and the roar of the water becomes a symphony. For the best experience, visit during a summer evening sunset. As the light passes through the falling water, it turns the mist into liquid gold. It is a photographer's paradise, offering a 360-degree perspective of one of nature's most graceful displays. The sheer thrill of standing between the rock wall and the thunderous cascade is an experience that connects you deeply to the element of water. Just a short walk away, hidden within a nearby canyon, lies Glufrabúi, a secret waterfall that requires wading through a small stream to witness its secluded beauty. This pair of falls represents the hidden wonders of the Icelandic coastline, where every turn in the road reveals a new, breathtaking spectacle that seems designed by a master artist, blending the power of the Atlantic with the purity of glacial melt. Number 5. Skogafoss. Only a short distance away lies the mighty Skogafoss. Where Seljalandsfoss is delicate, Skogafoss is raw power. Spanning 25 meters in width and dropping 60 meters, it is honestly one of the biggest waterfalls in the country. The sheer volume of water creates a constant cloud of spray that on sunny days produces these brilliant rainbows. Legend says a Viking settler buried a chest of gold in a cave behind the waterfall. Beyond the myth, you can climb 527 steps to an observation deck for a breathtaking view of the Skoga River winding toward the ocean. It's a physical marvel that really lets you feel the vibration of the earth itself. The hike at the top marks the beginning of the famous Fimmvörðuháls Trail, leading adventurers through a landscape of waterfall way where dozens of smaller falls await. As you stand at the base, the immense spray often drenches everything in sight, serving as a visceral reminder of nature's scale. The surrounding cliffs are often filled with nesting seabirds, adding a layer of life to the thunderous roar, making it a perfect spot to capture the harmonious yet violent beauty of the Icelandic wilderness. Number 4. Reynisfjara Black Sand Beach. The Black Sand Beach of Reynisfjara is a place of dark, cinematic drama. The sand is actually tiny fragments of volcanic rock, ground down by the relentless Atlantic Ocean. Towering above the shore are the Garder basalt columns, natural geometric formations that look like a giant stone organ. Out at sea, the Reynisdrangar sea stacks rise from the waves like the jagged teeth of titans. While beautiful, this beach demands respect due to its powerful sneaker waves. Walking along this shore, with white foam crashing against pitch-black sand, feels like stepping into another dimension where the elements reign supreme. The sheer verticality of the cliffs and the hexagonal patterns of the rocks provide an architectural quality that is, honestly, entirely natural. In the summer, puffins can often be seen nesting in the high crevices, providing a touch of life to this stark, monochrome landscape. The air is thick with salt and the sound of the ocean's fury, creating an atmosphere that is both eerie and majestic, ensuring that every visitor leaves with a profound sense of the ocean's untamed and unpredictable strength. Number 3. Vatnajökull National Park. Vatnajökull is, well, a frozen empire, covering about 14% of the island. It's the largest national park in Europe and home to a massive glacier that, believe it or not, hides active volcanoes beneath its ice. The park offers these incredibly diverse landscapes, from lush green forests to barren glacial outwash plains. In winter, the park reveals its greatest secret natural blue ice caves. These translucent cathedrals of sapphire ice are formed by meltwater and freeze into unique shapes every year. A glacier hike here gives you a perspective on time and nature that's honestly hard to find anywhere else. Vatnajökull is the frozen heart of Iceland, where the scale of nature just makes everything else feel small. The contrast between the ancient, slow-moving ice and the violent potential of the volcanoes below is, a central theme of Icelandic geology. Throughout the park, you can witness the scars of past glacial floods, known as jökullaups, which have shaped the vast coastal plains. Exploring this region feels like traveling through an ice age, where the air is eternally chilled, and the landscape is a shifting mosaic of white, blue, and black, representing the eternal struggle between the elements of fire and ice. Number 2. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Adjacent to the Great Glacier lies the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Here, Massive icebergs break off the glacier and drift slowly toward the sea. The icebergs glow with shades of electric blue and are often striped with black volcanic ash. As these icebergs reach the ocean, many wash back onto the shore, known as Diamond Beach. The sight of crystal-clear ice glistening like diamonds on black sand is perhaps the most cinematic view in all of Iceland. It's a place of constant motion and change, a hauntingly beautiful reminder of the Earth's changing climate and, honestly, the fragility of our planet. Observing the seals as they navigate between the floating mountains of ice adds a sense of serenity to the scene. The lagoon is deep and vast, reflecting the sky in a way that makes the icebergs appear as if they are floating in clouds. At sunrise or sunset, the light hits the ice at just the right angle to create a spectrum of colors, turning the entire area into a glowing gallery of natural sculptures that will never exist in the same way twice, making every moment spent here truly unique. Number 1. The Golden Circle, Gullfoss and Geyser. Topping our list is the most famous route in Iceland, the Golden Circle. The two crown jewels are Gullfoss and the Geyser geothermal area. Gullfoss, or the Golden Falls, is this massive waterfall where the river plunges into a deep canyon, creating a permanent rainbow. Nearby is the home of the Great Geyser. While the original is dormant, its neighbor, Strákur, erupts every few minutes, shooting a 30-meter column of boiling water into the sky. The Golden Circle represents the perfect intersection of history, geology, and power. It encompasses the water, the heat, and the indomitable spirit that defines Iceland. This route also includes Thingvellir National Park, where you can actually walk between the tectonic plates of Eurasia and North America. It's a place of immense historical significance, as it hosted the world's first parliament. The combination of geological wonders and cultural heritage makes the Golden Circle an essential experience for any traveler. Whether you are witnessing the Earth's raw heat at the geyser or the sheer volume of water at the falls, you are witnessing the core identity of this island, a land that is constantly being born anew through the forces of nature. Iceland is a country that stays with you long after you leave, its landscapes etched into the soul. From the vibrant energy of Reykjavik to the silent sapphire glaciers of the north, every mile offers an encounter with the extraordinary. As you plan your journey through the land of fire and ice, just remember that this is a place that demands both patience and deep respect. The wonders we have explored are a testament to the enduring beauty and raw power of our world. Thank you for traveling with Wandersphere. The world is vast. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wandering.